welcome to day 11 for October 31. For 31, I always get it wrong, 31 and 31. I'm gonna come up with a better name next year. I just wanted to make like a quick video, just because I'm like literally sitting at the parking lot of my work right now. Um, so something kind of weird happened last night, and I just wanted to like see what you guys think, what your opinions on this whole topic are in subjects. So I consider myself an empath, and I've really just fully accepted the fact that I am, and now I'm just seeing like all of the different signs, like when it's just like confirmed that. So kind of what happened last night was I got to work and I was super stoked. I was super excited. And if you're following me on Twitter or Instagram, you kind of like know where my headspace is right now, and it's in a pretty amazing, like happy, I want to throw up all the time kind of mode. And so I got to work and I was super happy, super stoked, and like I got here and then like everything happened, and sorry, I'm like super nervous right now. Like I feel like I'm gonna throw up in a nervous kind of way. But sorry, I'm really rambling right now. Anyway, so I got in and all of a sudden, like I just felt like overwhelmed with like too many thoughts going through my mind at the same time. Like I'm nervous, and then I'm like, all of the thoughts that come along, like when you have a crush on somebody, like all of those thoughts just like bam, 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 like one after the other, like in not a positive way. Like I was overthinking everything, and so I started getting really bummed out, and I was just like, well, this sucks. And then it just seemed like the night, like with everything else, was kind of going like in a weird and kind of a sucky mode. It's just, I can't give too much information out about what I do right now because I'm posting this video during the season, and I can't really like say anything except for the fact that I fucking love my job, and it sucks that it's only for like a month, just during October. But basically, like what I do is I scare people, and that's all I can say. I work kind of like in a haunted house, and the night was just like started out really crappy. Like people were just being kind of like, I don't know, it just, the energy wasn't the greatest. And then eventually I thought it was just me. I was like, I'm not on my game. I'm not at 100%. Like I'm sucking right now. And with anything that you do, especially if you're passionate about it, if you like have a bad couple of moments, you start to think, well, I suck at this shit. Like, why am I even doing this? I should just give up, right? And so I kept pushing because I'm all in, making sure that you keep in a positive state of mind, because you can take yourself out of a negative state of mind as long as you just, keep pushing forward and just telling yourself, I can do this, and it's all in my head. So the night kept going, and it did end up getting a lot better, but that first like couple of hours was just like really, really tough. And come to find out, later on that night, it wasn't just me that was feeling that way. It was literally everyone that I spoke with afterwards was like, yeah, that first couple of hours was really crappy. Yeah, I don't know, like the night got better, but for whatever reason, like we were all just kind of on that same like weird vibe. I don't know what it was, but that's, I kind of wanted to talk about that because I don't know if you guys have experienced that or how many of you have. I know that if you're on this channel or in any paranormal channel, that you are more than likely an empath, because you can feel that energy that is around you, and sometimes it just hits you. And the one thing that I do know about being an empath that I've learned is that you know that you're an empath when suddenly you just feel like, you just feel different than you did say 5 minutes ago. It like just hits you all of a sudden, and you're like, shit, am I coming down with depression? Like, what is this? Like, I wasn't feeling like this a couple of minutes ago. And that's how I know that I'm personally like an empath. And I know that if you guys are feeling that same way, then more than likely you too are an empath. Now, I'm not an expert on the subject. I can only talk about what I know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Do you guys feel that you're an empath? What experiences have you had? I know I've had tons of experiences with it. I know that, when you work in customer service as well, or if you work with the public a lot, you pick up on that energy so quickly because you're dealing with all sorts of energies at the same time. And I think that's what I really love about my job right now is it's like very, very therapeutic because I can scream sometimes, and it just like it's a release. That's yeah, so that is my video today for day 11, is just the subject of being an empath. And I'm sorry, I'm in my car. Like I said, I'm in the parking lot right now. I'm about to go clock in. But what do you guys think? What do you guys feel? What experiences have you had? I would love to hear them. I would love for you to share them with me and with other people here as well. I have to go. I hope that you guys are having a great October. It is officially Friday. It is the weekend, and I hope that you have an amazing weekend. All right, guys, have a great day.